What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in, and today we're going to talk about Surtech. What is Surtech? Guys, this is an interesting project. They have 36 million in total circulation. They actually have an infinite amount, but guys, don't just turn it off. I'll teach you guys about it, explain it to you. Just hang on for a second. Anyways, let's go ahead and explain the project, what they're doing, how they are changing the game. Guys, so what is Surtech? Well, this is basically like a insurance protocol, so you can buy insurance for your cryptos just in case. You know what happens if someone hacks it, someone steals your cryptocurrency, etc. Guys, this is just those just in case type of things. Anyways, what is Surtech? Well, a cross-chain protocol with security storing and decentralized reimbursements for building secure apps. Insurance. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, this is Drake on Digital. If you guys have not already joined in the Telegram chat, there is a link in the description below. Smash up that subscribe button and that like button and that bell notification. That way you guys are notified every time we make a new video. And you guys can stay ahead of the game, because if you ain't on the Digi Squad, you guys are getting left behind. What is Surtech? Let's go to their main page. Let's explain it. Alright, so they're currently working with several projects, and they actually offer different features. So first, you guys have probably seen it. They audit smart contracts. So a lot of projects will come to them and say, hey, look at my junk. Tell me if I'm good to go or not, and give me an audit. Okay, great. Here's your audit. Pay me in crypto or Surtech. And that section is optional for the different audits and whatnot, for those to be pulled and paid for. You can pay that either in cryptocurrency or CTK tokens, and that's entirely fine with the program. However, on the other end, for the consumer side, if you want to buy Surtech Shield, they have different plans. You guys can pick any of the plans you want and select the amount you want. Currently, they have plans for different projects right now: the Kylan Network, PancakeSwap, Base Protocol, Hard Protocol, Kava, Multiplier, Goose, Nexus Mutual, and CertEK. So it's pretty interesting what they do. Basically, how this works, let me go ahead and go to the Medium guide so you guys can see it. So it's a really cool ecosystem. It's a little bit complex to understand, but you do want to be aware of this. They do have staking. So I'm going to show you guys the staking reward so you guys can see this right now. So here's on the Surtech Explorer. The current inflation rate is 5% or 5.43% per year. So basically, if there's 100,000 tokens, well then every year there's going to be an additional 5,430 tokens. But currently, if you were to stake this token, you'd earn 13% on your yield. So basically, you'd earn 13% of what you're staking. Now, how do they get the 13% and 5%? Well, there's transaction fees. So whenever people pay these fees in order to buy these insurance programs, they're paying these fees, and these fees go to the people that are staking, which is typically 1%. So like if you're getting a insurance protocol on $100,000, well, you're going to need to pay 1%, which is $1,000 in CTK tokens. Now, how does that factor in? Well, when you're selecting these plans, you can go straight onto the Surtech Shield, and you can select any of these networks. So what you do is, in order to participate in this, you have to make sure it's not over contributed. So right now, there's still room in this, 185 out of 250,000. So Surtech tokens, so you can still participate in this. So what you do is you hit Buy Shield, and it's going to ask you to set up a wallet. You need to set up a deep wallet, and you can create a wallet or log in. I'm not going to create a wallet. I'm just going to walk you through how you guys can do it. But basically, you purchase an insurance program. You enter in the wallet that your tokens are in, and when you have those tokens on that wallet, you can purchase how much you want the plan for. So if you want $100,000, expect to pay about a 1% fee on that. And usually the fees change from time to time. And before you guys purchase the transaction, you guys will see it. And you guys can see this is a pretty active blockchain. You guys can see the different transactions that are going on. And here are the latest blocks that happen. And if you want to look into each block, you can actually open each of them up. But you guys get the concept. You guys get the idea. And now we're going to break down this Medium page, how it works a little bit with the guide. So you have different pools. So you have a collateral pool. This is basically a fund to reimburse lost or stolen crypto assets. And this is created by members who are locking up their collateral. So this is why it's also very risky if you stake, because there is a chance that if someone does make a claim and there's a massive hack, well, your stake tokens are going to be at risk. And with risk, there is rewards. That's why they give you the interest rates. And there's also another risk too. Not technically for you, but if you're getting insurance, they price it in the CTK tokens. So if you get a plan that's worth $100,000 in CTK tokens, and that CTK token goes down by 99%, well, you technically only have a plan for $1,000. So keep that in mind. And then the opposite is true. If it doubles, triples in price, you can keep that in mind as well. So shield is the protection purchased on an asset. So the shields, they do only last for 21 days. So do keep that in mind. And if you do have, and you'll have to renew, and it's an additional 1% each time you renew. And then you also have a section where you have the claim proposal. The claim proposal is what you need to make a submission if there's an incident that occurred, and the claim will be paid out. And the claims are not paid out instantly. I believe it's like 56 days or something like that. And the reason they do that is so people don't just game the system, make a claim, get the money, buy an insurance, make another claim, get some more money, and so on. It's to prevent abuse. And then, like I explained, the service fee, we already talked about this. You have the pool sponsor fee, the shield purchase fee, and the claim submission fee. So they have all the fees before you purchase anything, just like before you submit an Ethereum gas transaction, you guys will see the total fee. And then again, the purchase fee is the fee sent by a member to reserve a shield. This is a shield purchase fee. It's sent directly to members who have staked. So this is the portion where the people have the staked assets. This is how they're able to get additional over just the current inflation rate. And then the claim submission fee. This is typically about 1%. This is the fee payable by the claiming member when you're submitting a claim. This is non-refundable. So if your claim fails, well, you lose that 1% fee. If it goes through, great. There's different member types. You have the collateral providers, which are people who are staking, and then you have the consumer, which are purchasing the shield. And then obviously there's one that's not listed. This is mainly for the shield program. There are ones that are just looking to get audits for their platform. So here's an example. So the Block project purchases 17 shields, giving them access to $100,000 protection, meaning they're eligible for reimbursement up to $100,000 for that 21-day period. So basically they have their own projection pool that's created for them to protect their assets. And say the collateral providers add an additional 20K CTK to the pool. So now their pool is worth 120,000 CTK. The project only has $100,000 insured. So they want to make a claim. They don't get the full pool. They only get a portion of it. And they split up the staking. So like if someone staked and they own 10% of that 120,000 pool, well, they don't lose their full stake if an insurance claim is made for the total 100,000 CTK. So it's only a portion of it. Just like the same thing when you're staking, you earn a portion of the rewards. You don't get a full 5% of all the rewards that are, well, you do get, no, I'm sorry. So like say there's a total of 100,000 tokens being released in a year and you get 5% or the rewards are 5% of the 100,000. Well, you're only going to get a portion of what you stake. So say, for example, I'm staking 10,000 tokens in the network and that totals out to 1%. Well, you're only going to be getting 1% of the total tokens that are released. So say the pool does grow to 120,000 and the Block project does need to make a claim and it's only for 100,000. Well, they aren't going to get that full 120,000. They only get up to 100,000 and the 20,000 is still left between the pool and it's split between all the stakers depending on the portion that they've staked. And now you also have another section where you have a 21-day shield worth of 5,000 CTK, and this is the opposite with a fee of 50 CTK. This 50 CTK is sent to collateral providers. Basically, it's gone. No one gets it except the people who are staking as a reward. And the remaining 20K CTK that is in that pool from that 120, and you have this person who staked for the 5, they get the full claim on the 5. So when they make that claim, okay, 5 is withdrawn and now 15K is left. So that's kind of how you guys can relate it. It's simple how it works and simple to understand. The main things you want to know about this is shields are fully collateralized. So if a claim proposal is approved, there's always funds in the collateral providers. So there will never be a point in time where it's under collateralized, because that will cause the system to fail. So collateral providers contribute CTK or other approved crypto as collateral in the pool, which may be used as payouts or reimbursements for people who make a claim. Shield fees may be partially paid in blockchain project's native token, which is the CTK, encouraging the alignment between the community and network. So basically it's a use case for the token. And here's basically the conclusion. It's the ability to protect assets is becoming very important, especially with insurance. There's a lot of hacks going on, and it'd be great to have a protocol like this. So do keep in mind, if you are getting this protocol, there's a 21-day time frame, and you want to make sure you have that renewal. So going back to the Surtech website, it's pretty interesting and a cool concept. They actually have like different alerts, like look, Sheep Swap confirmed it was a rug pool. They have trending projects on here, Cafe Swap, Kebab. They got Auto Farm, Hodge Finance, etc. Also have score risers, score fallers. So you can play around with this website, look at different things on there. And you guys can see the different scores they score for each project, like the security and whatnot. So if you're ever curious about a project, well, this is where you can also do some research as well, if they did do an audit on it. So again, you guys can check this out. And then you can also say, hey, look, I want this shield. And then make a request, put my name, what protocol it is, and so on, and then you can request to have it done. So guys, play around with it a bit. If you are going to buy this token, I would not recommend staking it, but that's just me, because I don't like that feature of risk. I'm the type of guy, I'm already in crypto, so it's pretty risky as is, but hey, you guys do what you want. You guys have big boy pants, you guys go for it. If you want to go gamble and throw it out, go for it. Or better yet, what you can do is you can buy a portion of the token, let it go up. If it goes up, great, sell a portion of it, have free shares, play with the house's money, earn some interest on it, have some fun, go for it, do whatever you guys want. In my opinion, I do like the Surtech project because, well, we're always going to have smart contracts and we're going to need these audits, because more and more IDOs are coming out. So I think this is a undervalued altcoin because, well, what happens is, as more projects launch, people are like, oh, is it audited? Oh, is it secure? Oh, is it this? Oh, is it that? And, well, what comes into play when that happens? Oh, well, people get a Surtech audit. So these projects are going to be asking for audits, and then people are going to be like, oh, I just got hacked. Oh, I got hacked. Oh, you got hacked too? Whoa, what's good? What do we do? Oh, well, they have this thing called Surtech. Just buy a shield plan and you're good. And what does that do? Well, you have to buy these Surtech tokens to buy the shield plan. You guys understand the concept. Anyways, guys, you guys can look into it some more, do some more research. I was just doing a quick video on it so you guys can get a quick understanding. Good trading volume, good market cap. Do be aware this is incorrect. There is an infinite supply. So do keep that in mind. However, it is it has a good buffer on it, so it's not something that's like a wild creation. But anyways, guys, we'll leave you guys with a wisdom one-liner. I think I took up too much of your time today. We'll go ahead and cut this one short. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash that the like button, subscribe button, bell notification. Guys, do those three things for me. Show me some love. If you don't like me, then show me some hate and smash up the dislike button and subscribe to the channel. But hey, it is what it is. Proverbs chapter 28, verses 8. Whoever increases wealth by taking interest or profit from the poor amasses it for another. Who will be kind to the poor? Guys, what this means is there's a couple of good examples in the Bible, but don't take every penny, especially if someone's poor. Even when someone is rich, don't take every penny from them. Give a fair price. Be fair to the person. I mean, it's something like, I understand, like, if you got to make some money, you got to do some things, but sometimes it's not always about, actually a lot of times it's not always about the money. Just take some time to take a breath of fresh air. If you're at a restaurant, someone's behind you, or even at a fast food restaurant, pay for the meal behind the guy, or pay for the meal behind the person, or pay for the meal for the person behind you. See what happens. Be a little bit selfish. Pay for the meal. You're going to be selfish because you'll feel how good it feels. Just buy that meal for them. Don't care about it. Just see what happens. See their face. See their joy. If they ask you, what can I pay you? Just say, return the favor to someone else. And then walk away. Don't look for praise. Don't look for glory. Just walk away. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way you guys can be ahead of the game every time we make a new video. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and without you guys watching, I wouldn't keep doing these videos, but I'm hoping I'm helping you guys. If I am, smash that like button. Go ahead and get started with the triple threat. Go ahead and start with the Celsius account. Here's a referral link where you guys can earn $20 in BTC. Really awesome. Set up a Celsius account, easy to use, and you get crazy interest rates on your Celsius account. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, you name it. The next one in the triple threat is a Crypto.com account. Super easy to use, super easy to set up, really easy to buy and sell on it. I don't like how it doesn't have limit orders, but really easy to use. And here's another referral code for 25 bucks in CRO. Here's the referral link, A8GP, you guys can read it. But anyways, guys, a cool place to buy cryptocurrency on the go. Allows you to buy small altcoins, unlike Celsius. Celsius is more so like your bank account. And the third one, this one is a fun one, Voyager. This one is more so where you can buy with limit orders. It doesn't have as many altcoins as Crypto.com, but it's really easy to use, easy to set up, and yes, this one does come with a referral link as well, and you'll get $25 in BTC. This is how you can do a limit order, super easy to use, and they don't charge any trading fees whatsoever. Here's the referral link. You can't copy and paste it, but you can look in the description to copy and paste, and you can put that in and set one up. 25 bucks, free BTC. This is the funnest one though, Lolly, free. There is a referral link to this one too. I've actually won 100,000 sats one time on one of the taps, which is worth like 100 bucks in Bitcoin. So it's crazy. Look, and there's even proof in the wallet. Look at that, daily stack, 101. Guys, set one up. It's really easy to do. Download a Lolly account and just set it up. And of course, guys, if you guys are a pro, there's a link in the description so you guys can sign up with KuCoin and Binance US to get some trading fee discounts. Thanks.